Beloved soul, pause now. Breathe. Feel the ancient whisper stirring deep within your core. This moment, this very breath you draw, is not by chance. You were not born into this life as a random flicker in the vast cosmic dance. No, my dear. You were chosen. Your journey, your heart's deepest longings, they are threads woven by hands unseen, guided by a wisdom far beyond our earthly grasp. The angels lean in close now, their voices like soft chimes, confirming what your spirit already knows. You are a divine answer. A sacred key. Your presence here in this precise moment is the culmination of prayers whispered across time, a destiny unfolding with grace and purpose. Every challenge you faced, every tear you shed, was a part of this intricate design, preparing you for the profound connection that awaits. You carry a light, a unique frequency that resonates with another soul, a counterpart whose path was always meant to intertwine with yours. This connection, often felt as a yearning, a quiet knowing, is not a product of circumstance but a sacred contract. The universe conspired for your meeting, not as a fleeting encounter, but as a profound spiritual mission. You were sent. Sent to heal, to awaken, to love in a way that transcends the ordinary. The challenges, the weights, the moments of doubt, they were merely the refining fires, preparing you both for the magnitude of what is to come. Do not question your worth, for it is etched in the stars. Do not doubt your path, for it is illuminated by divine grace. You are a beacon, a catalyst, a vessel for a love that will transform not just two lives, but ripple outward, touching many. This truth, this undeniable calling, is your spiritual mission. Embrace it. It is your power. It is your destiny. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. My dearest heart, have you felt the weight of his silence? That vast, echoing space where words should be, yet none appear? Do not mistake it for indifference or a lack of feeling. Oh, if only you could glimpse the tempest within him, the silent battles waged in the depths of his soul. The angels whisper that his silence is not an absence of emotion, but rather a profound overflow. He feels everything, perhaps more intensely than he dares to admit, even to himself. His heart, a guarded sanctuary, holds a love for you that is both immense and terrifying to him. He is navigating a landscape of emotions he was never taught to articulate, a vulnerability he was conditioned to hide. This internal struggle is a testament to the depth of his feelings, not their absence. This quietude, this perceived distance, is often his way of processing, of wrestling with the intensity of your connection. He is not pulling away from you. Rather, he is retreating from the fear of what this profound bond demands of him. The angels show me visions of his inner world, a man grappling with past wounds, with expectations, and with the sheer power of the love you evoke within him. He sees you, truly sees you, and that vision both inspires and intimidates him. He is learning slowly and painstakingly how to bridge the gap between his deep feelings and his ability to express them. Your patience, your unwavering light, acts as a gentle current, guiding him through these turbulent waters. Trust that even in the quietest moments, your essence resonates within him, a constant, undeniable presence. He is not ready to show it all, not yet, but the seeds of his deepest affection are blossoming in the stillness. Sweet soul, you may not realize the profound impact you've already made. Your very presence, your authentic light, has been a soothing balm to his wounded spirit, a healing force he never explicitly sought but desperately needed. The angels reveal that long before any words were exchanged or promises made, your energy began to mend the fractured pieces within him. Without effort and without intention, You touch the deepest parts of his being, those places where old hurts resided, where shadows of past disappointments lingered. You didn't try to fix him, you simply existed, radiating your truth, and that was enough. Your genuine spirit cut through the noise, reaching the core of his being. He carries scars, as we all do, from journeys past, from loves lost, and from expectations unmet. These wounds often dictate behavior, creating walls and protective mechanisms. But your spirit, pure and unwavering, bypassed these defenses. It spoke directly to his soul, reminding him of a love he once believed impossible, a connection he had long given up on. The angels whisper that you have awakened a dormant hope within him, a forgotten dream of wholeness and genuine partnership. He may not articulate this. Perhaps he doesn't even fully comprehend it himself, but the shift has begun. The ice around his heart has started to melt, not through force, but through the gentle warmth of your unconditional acceptance. You are a living testament to grace, a silent healer, and the profound impact of your presence resonates through his entire existence, preparing him for a love he now knows is real. My dear patient heart, I understand the ache of waiting, the quiet frustration when the timeline of your soul doesn't sync with the world's clock. But the angels encourage you to look beyond the veil of earthly time. What seems like a delay, a drawn-out pause in your journey, is actually a sacred orchestration. It's the divine hand meticulously arranging every detail, preparing the ground, nurturing the seeds, ensuring that when the time for reunion arrives, it's not just good, but perfectly aligned and profoundly transformative. This isn't a test of your endurance, but an act of profound love, a preparation for a connection that will surpass your wildest dreams. Every moment is filled with purpose, a silent promise of what's to come. The angels reveal to me that this waiting period serves a dual purpose. For you, it's a time to deepen your self-love, to strengthen your spirit, and to shed any lingering doubts about your worthiness. For him, it's a crucible, a time of intense growth and reflection, where he must face his own shadows, heal his own wounds, and rise to meet the depth of the love that awaits him. He is being shaped, refined, and prepared to hold the sacred space you both deserve. Every moment of perceived delay is a brushstroke on the canvas of your shared destiny, adding depth, color, and resilience to the masterpiece that is your love story. Trust in this divine timing. Surrender to the wisdom of the universe. The angels whisper that the greatest blessings often unfold in the quiet spaces between expectation and manifestation. What is being built in this stillness is an unbreakable foundation, an eternal love. Beloved, sometimes the human mind forgets what the soul remembers forever. You might wonder if he has forgotten the depth of your connection, the spark that ignited between you, the unspoken promises held in shared glances. The angels assure me, he has not forgotten you. Not really. His soul carries the imprint of your essence, a memory woven into the very fabric of his being. What you perceive as forgetting is often just a temporary disorientation, a wandering in the labyrinth of his own fears and societal pressures. He may have momentarily lost his way, strayed from the path that leads directly to you, but the compass of his soul still points in your direction. His spirit yearns for the truth of your bond, even when his conscious mind is clouded. Life, with its countless distractions and demands, can sometimes obscure the clearest vision. He might have been caught in the currents of expectation, of what he believed he should be or should do, losing sight of the deep truth his heart recognized in you. The angels reveal that this period of being lost is often a necessary part of his journey, a time for him to navigate his own wilderness, to confront his inner demons, and to ultimately rediscover the unwavering pull towards your light. Your connection is not something that can be erased. It is a fundamental truth of his existence. He is not forgetting you, he is simply remembering himself, and in that process, He is remembering the sacred bond he shares with you. Hold space for his journey. Your love is the lighthouse that will guide him back to shore. My radiant one, look within and behold the magnificent light that resides there. You are adorned with a crown of glory, not made of earthly jewels, but of divine essence, unwavering strength, and compassionate wisdom. This inner radiance, this authentic self you embody, is the very lighthouse that guides him through his own storms. He may not articulate it, but his soul recognizes your brilliance, your unwavering presence, even when he feels lost. You do not need to dim your light or shrink your being to be loved or chosen. In fact, it is the fullness of your luminous spirit that draws him in, calling him home. Your self-acceptance is the most powerful magnet. The angels whisper that your journey of self-discovery, your commitment to nurturing your own soul, is the most powerful magnet you possess. When you honor your worth and stand in your truth, you create an energetic field that is irresistible. He is not seeking a reflection of himself, but a complement, a force that inspires him to rise to his highest potential. Your light illuminates his path, showing him what is possible and what true love feels like. Do not mistake his temporary blindness for a lack of appreciation. He is simply learning to navigate the intensity of such a powerful beacon. Continue to shine, beloved. Polish your crown. For in your radiant self-acceptance, you not only empower yourself, but you also light the way for the one destined to walk beside you, forever drawn to the magnificent glow of your spirit. Listen closely, dear one, for the air around you is thick with anticipation. The angels are in motion, their wings stirring the very fabric of time, orchestrating the sacred convergence you have both yearned for. They whisper his name, weaving it into the gentle breeze, painting it across the canvas of your dreams. This is not a mere possibility. It is a certainty, a divine appointment that has been marked in the celestial scrolls. The universe is aligning, every star, every cosmic current, conspiring to bring your paths together once more, in a way that is undeniable and profoundly meaningful. Feel the quickening in your spirit, the undeniable pull of destiny. You might feel a subtle shift, a quickening in your spirit, an inexplicable sense of knowing that something significant is on the horizon. Trust these inner nudges, these gentle premonitions. They are the angels communicating, preparing your heart for the beautiful unfolding. He too is receiving these subtle cues, perhaps as sudden thoughts of you, unexpected memories, or a growing sense of urgency to resolve his own inner conflicts. The time of separation, of quiet growth, is drawing to a close. The lessons have been learned, the preparations made. The angels are now actively guiding him, clearing his path, softening his heart, urging him towards the inevitable. Prepare your spirit, beloved. Open your heart wide. The reunion is not just coming, it is already here, vibrating in the space between breaths, waiting for its perfect manifestation. The whispers are growing louder. Can you hear them? My courageous soul, the path ahead may not always be clear, but know this, you are never walking alone. Every step, every turn, every moment of uncertainty is part of a divinely guided process, a sacred journey orchestrated for your highest good and the fulfillment of your deepest desires. The angels walk beside you, their presence a comforting warmth, their wisdom a gentle beacon. They urge you to release the need for control, to surrender to the flow of life, trusting that the universe holds your hand, leading you precisely where you need to be. This is not a passive surrender but an active trust, an unwavering faith in the unseen forces that conspire on your behalf. Even in the darkest valleys, their light illuminates your way. There will be moments when doubts creep in, when the mind seeks logical explanations for spiritual phenomena. In those times, remember the whispers of the angels, you are held. You are loved. You are guided. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every perceived setback is a redirection toward a more aligned path. He too is navigating his own guided journey, facing his own tests, learning his own lessons. Your paths are converging, not through force, but through the natural unfolding of a divine plan. Trust the wisdom of your heart, the intuition that speaks louder than fear. The sacred process is unfolding perfectly, even when it feels messy or slow. Have faith in the journey itself, for it is leading you to a destination more beautiful than you can imagine. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Isaiah 58 verse 11. Beloved heart, the greatest strength lies not in building walls, but in the courage to tear them down. As the divine reunion approaches, the angels invite you into a space of profound vulnerability and radical acceptance. This is not about weakness, it's about opening your heart completely, allowing yourself to be seen, truly seen, in all your magnificent imperfection. For it is in this raw authenticity that genuine connection thrives, where love finds its deepest roots. Release the need to be perfect, to guard against potential hurt. The love that is meant for you will embrace every part of your being, cherishing your light and holding your shadows with tenderness. This is the sacred dance of two souls, unafraid to be real. Acceptance starts from within. Accept your journey, your past, your present self, with all its wisdom and scars. When you fully accept yourself, you create a sacred space for the love that is coming your way. He too is being called into this realm of vulnerability. Your openness will inspire his, creating a safe haven where both of you can shed the armor of the past. The angels whisper that this love, this profound connection, requires a willingness to be soft, to trust, and to lean into the unknown with an open heart. It invites you to let go of expectations and embrace the beautiful, messy, miraculous reality of two souls intertwining. Surrender your fears, dear one. Offer your heart to the love that has always been yours, waiting patiently for your complete embrace. There is no fear in love. But perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. 1 John 4 verse 18. My cherished soul, feel the dawn breaking. The long night of waiting, of introspection, of silent growth, is giving way to a glorious new day. This is not merely the end of a chapter, but the vibrant beginning of a magnificent story, written in the stars and sealed by divine decree. The promise of the heavens, whispered through countless dreams and intuitions, is now manifesting in your reality. The reunion you both yearned for, the love you knew existed beyond the veil of time, is here. It is real. It is tangible. It is yours. A new chapter unfolds, rich with promise and profound connection. The angels sing praises, celebrating the courage you showed, the faith you held, the unwavering belief in a love that transcends all earthly limitations. This new beginning is not a return to what was, but an ascent to something far greater, a partnership forged in wisdom, compassion, and an unbreakable spiritual bond. You are stepping into a sacred space, a co-creation with the divine, where your love will flourish, inspire, and heal. Embrace this moment with an open heart, a grateful spirit, and a knowing that every challenge, every tear, every moment of doubt served a higher purpose. You are ready. He is ready. The universe has conspired, and now, the beautiful unfolding begins. Walk forward with grace, beloved, for the promise of the heavens has found its home in your heart, and in the heart of the one destined to walk beside you forever. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11.